YouTube, welcome to my channel. Look, I left this for you here because if you have watched my last video, it was full of stuff. And now yesterday I cleaned up and that's all that's left on my, well, here on this part of my desk. The rest of it looks better too. So I'm actually doing better. I decided I need to craft something. I haven't been crafting at all. I have been making stuff for my Etsy store. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have been so busy with my Etsy store because all of a sudden I have gotten, I don't know, like let's say on average two orders a day. And of course, I'm super happy because it keeps me busy. Plus, a little bit of income right now is not too bad, right? But the most important thing is it keeps me busy, you know? And yeah, thank you for that. Whoever ordered from my store, I was really busy making all this stuff. If you want to check it out, I will link it down below, the store. And today, I do not know what I want to do. I really don't, but I forced myself to go to my room right now. Otherwise, I will not go anymore. And I don't even know what videos I made and what I didn't make. I forget everything already because it's a strange time right now. I feel like, I don't know. If you know me, I have been isolating for 7 months or so. No, not because of any virus, but I don't go out, right? And now California has been on lockdown for 2 weeks, I believe. Oh my God. There is no timeline in my life anymore. Even though I was staying at home, I was like, you know, okay, husband is at home, so it means it's weekend. Michelle has her days off on Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, so when she stays at home, so it's the middle of the week. And now everything it seems to be the same day. Everything is the same day right now. I don't know what day it is, but it's always the same. And for some reason, I could not go and craft. All I was doing was in my living room. My craft room was, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know what it was, but I did a lot of stuff in my room, in my living room, you know, because of the Etsy store, plus because, you know, I can sit there and kind of not feel lonely. I don't know. I'm always alone at home, but this lockdown kind of made everything worse. So now, as you can see, I have made something here because I was sitting in my living room and I was making stuff. I decided to like, oh, let's just grab copy paper, you know, and see what you're gonna make for your journal. Because right now you don't feel like making a journal, but maybe you will, you know? So I don't even know what that all is. Okay, what did I do? I showed you how I made those, right? This one, I believe. I made another one from another part of my file folder, and I will link it down below, the file folders, the really, really cheap ones on Amazon, because I like them. And how did I want to do that? Let's see. So those two go together. This will be like that. And those two go together. This will be like that. And if you don't know, both of them will be going into my journal that I still haven't finished, as you can see. They will be going in between of the signatures right here, like that. And I think it's going to be amazing. And I can actually, you know, put something in there because there is still room in my journal. It has a huge spine. This is going to be something. Okay, so what I decided to do is to just stitch them, you know, with my sewing machine right there. So I just took some pieces of paper and, you know, folded them, and then I stitched them in the middle. Plus, if you go to my Etsy store, you will see that I offer punched papers now. And from the papers that did not work out as I wanted them to, you know, they would not be perfect to sell them. I just took it and I kind of used it in my journal because I love to use the not perfect stuff. You see, I punched that out and I have sewn that in there as well. And this one, I don't know, did I show you how I made this one or not? If I did, oh, there it is. So I offer punched papers like this in my Etsy store, but they are bigger. I just cut them down to my size. And as you can see, it's not really straight here, but it doesn't matter. It's a junk journal, right? So I took, because I like this one, this punch I like most. I took this one and I just put it for extra writing spots here. If you didn't see how I made this, I just took my, oh my god, the most amazing paper. I don't think I put it up in my store yet because it's hard for me to say goodbye to my paper, you know. I don't know, paper I love so much. This really grungy and burnt paper. Maybe by the time I upload the video it will be in my store, I do not know, but this is the one that is like a little burnt but really grungy. And I took a piece of that because I just love the color. I put it underneath and I stuck a piece of normal paper right here. You can see it, right? So it's not that thin and I can actually use it as a pocket here. And I didn't make a video on my sewing machine, but it was before the whole virus situation and I didn't upload it. Maybe I will upload it and just show you so you know what it is. And yeah, this one just has a pocket. I was thinking about making this a belly band, but then I decided against it just because I fussy cut it and it's gonna get stuck everywhere if you use it as a belly band. So I just left it as a pocket. And now maybe we can figure out what I wanted to do with all of that stuff here because I don't remember. Oh, look, this one probably goes somewhere here. Here? Should be, right? Yeah. So this one will go somewhere. Not this one. I will make something different, of course. But I would like to figure out where things go. Oh, look. I wanted this one to go here. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. See? I was sitting there and just trying stuff out because we always have the problem that we, at least me, I don't want to cut into my paper and not know what I'm doing. And then, you know, maybe I waste my paper, even though I have so much and it's just paper. But something stops me. But copy paper, I have so many sheets. So I just looked how this is going to look if I do that. You know, I wanted to have some interaction here. So there will be that. Oh, I think this one goes right here. Yeah, I was going to make pockets. I'm going to make pockets right here. Right? And this could be a big pocket as well. I do not know. What do you think? Should we make this a big pocket as well? I do not know. So this goes here and this goes there. And I need a little, maybe envelope or something. I do not know again. And I was thinking, look at that. Button? I know, it's like second grade crafting. This one would go here. And then I have more pieces of paper. I have no clue what that one is. What is that one? Where does that one go? It can't go on here. It has to go somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I saw this. I don't know where I saw this. On Pinterest, maybe? It's like a corset. You know? It's like a corset and then you can punch holes in here and put thread. And then when you open it up, you can actually stick something in the here. That's what I was thinking. And if I glue it down here, here, and here, then I would have a pocket as well. What is this? This says plus belly band. Whatever that means. Those have to go somewhere else, I think. Oh, look, there is one. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. We're going to figure out what I wanted to do and then the video is going to be over. Wait for it. Excuse me. No, this is not the virus. As you know, I'm always coughing. I'm always coughing. What did I want to do here? Bloop, bloop, bloop. I have no idea. Was it like this? So we just go here. And then this part I saw, what's her name? Oh my God. Bohemian Crafting, yes. She connected two and then she put a little twine here to kind of hold it together. And I was thinking, that's a genius. I want to try and do that. So I think I have all of the papers that I did have. So how did I want to do that? Thinking, if I connect those two, this is going to be closed. So when I open it up, I can open it up like this, or I can open it up like this. And what's going to be here? I have no clue. Why does it say plus belly band? Maybe this was going somewhere else. I do not know. I do not know, guys. You tell me. This is probably going to stay on here. Like that. Okay, I do not know. What? Because I don't know it right now. I'm just going to turn it all over and start from the beginning. Start from the beginning. Look, all I have to do here is to measure the pockets. No, I have to figure out the size of this part first. And I think I'm just going to use more of my messed up coffee dyed paper, like the really messed up kind. No, the really messed up kind is going to be completely covered up, huh? I don't want it to be covered up. Okay, if I do that, and then all I have to do is like the little pockets here. I love this paper. It's just, ooh, love. I love you, paper. I love you. Okay, so let's see. If I put it on the bottom here, I will have to glue this part down, and this part is, you know, wavy because it's how the paper is, right? Once you coffee dye that. So I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna put this part down. Do I have, oh my God, I cleaned up. I cleaned up. I'm gonna cut here. And where else am I gonna cut? I have no idea. Where else am I gonna cut? I need to fold this in a little. So, oh, really, Irina? I can't even fold stuff. Hold stuff plus fold stuff. It's not really good. Yeah, guys, how are you coping with the whole situation? Let me know in the comments. How are you doing? Is it hard for you to stay home? I mean, there are a lot of people, it seems like for them to stay home, it's the worst thing that could have happened to them. To us, or to, I think, to a lot of us crafters. It's really not that bad. Because, first of all, we always have something to do, right? We always have things to do. And the second thing is, oh no, I forgot my guillotine in the living room. I'm not gonna go get it now. The second thing is, most of us have some kind of condition, and we, oh, dang it, I ripped it. Did you see that? Whew, that was before the line. We don't go out anyways, right? Or not too much. That's why I wanted to get my guillotine, because I was concerned that this is gonna rip. But it's fine, it ripped before the line. So let's be more careful this time. Or try to be more careful. Look, there you go. Because this paper is so cool, and you know, you could break it like here. I don't know if it will break. Doesn't break yet, but at the ends you could break it actually. Okay, loving that. I'm loving all of it. I'm loving all of it. It's not super straight. It is. Oh, it is actually. It is straight. And now I'm thinking I'm going to put a piece of paper underneath as well, because, yeah, to make it stronger. And I'm just going to cut half of this piece. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, you know what? I actually wanted to say thank you to everybody who has been posting videos and having their live streams, because they helped me so much. I was at the beginning, just before we had our lockdown, and a little after that, man, was I stressed out. I was completely out of it. I was watching the news all the time. And when I say all the time, I mean all the time. And I wasn't just watching the news in English. Because I speak 3 languages, guess what? I watched news in 3 languages. I watched the German news, the American news, the Russian news. And that did not help. That did not help with my anxiety. I was having panic attacks at the very beginning. I don't know. It was just really bad. Now I'm better. And I see right now that my nails are really dirty, but that has nothing to do with like being dirty. It's because I'm constantly coffee dyeing paper right now. Or not paper, but you know, stuff. I'm constantly coffee dyeing something here. Come on, glue. You can do it with me, right? With me and for me. What does my mother do? I can see on my screen that my mother is messaging me. You know, on purpose, before I started to make the video, I messaged and I said that we are doing well, everything is all right. So she doesn't, you know, she is not concerned. I understand, mothers are concerned, I'm concerned too. But I didn't want her to interrupt once I start making the video, you know. And yeah, now she's messaging me, which means I have to reply sometime soon. But I want to get at least this one done now. Can we get this one done, please? So this video was not for nothing, but had a purpose. You know what? I have my scissors in my living room. I have half of my stuff in my living room. Maybe I should have brought it in before I start doing something here. I don't know. Will it be something good? You know what? I'm not going to glue it down before I put the pockets on it. I need to make some little pockets. And oh my God, I can't see anymore. Trying. Come on, glue. Okay, what do I make the pockets with? It shouldn't be anything too heavy, huh? The pockets could rip off. You know what I should have made? I should have put a whole piece of paper on here, so it's stronger. Right, Irina? Okay, let me. What am I gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just glue a full piece of paper on here. This is just my, you know, leftover paper, and I keep it. I keep everything that's paper, because why waste paper? I'm gonna cut it first. I know. I'm gonna cut it first. Somewhere here and somewhere here. So this is cut and it's gonna be much stronger. Oh my God, I forget already how to use this cutting board because I use my guillotine all the time now. It's so much easier. Even though the measurements are not that good, it's not as easy to measure something, but it's really easy to use. Let me see if this, yeah, I think the size is good. Yeah, the size is good. Now I just need to put stuff on it in the right way. Where did I? There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this down real quick. I did use my ATG gun, but I'm also gonna use the art glitter glue on the outside, because at least on the outside where it's gonna glide in and out, but I'm just gonna do it everywhere, because if the outside is not glued all the way up till the edge, which I can never achieve with my ATG, oh my God, I forget. ATC is the card. Oh God, yeah, it's time for me to come back into the real world, you know, guys. I'm not back, so basically all I'm talking is normal household stuff right now. I'm not talking anything else anymore. Okay, now let's try and get it straight. Oh my God, what happened? Look, I did it. I'm so proud of myself. I got it on there straight. Yeah, now it's gonna be, and I do have space to have it a little bit bulky. You know, I do have the space, but now it's gonna be down there for sure. And what I'm gonna do is, because I will need this, so I'm gonna just cut the corners, the two corners here. Yeah. Okay, cut those. What else? What did I want to do? Oh, I need to figure out kind of the middle of this. Oh my God, I have my rulers. Oh, there is a ruler. I have another ruler in my living room as well. So you can see I'm living in my living room. 8.5. Come on. It's 4, somewhere here. Should be the middle, I think. It's like 4 and a little bit. And 4 and a little bit. Now I need my punch. Oh. No. You know what? I'm not going to punch it yet. Because I didn't figure out yet if I want it as a pocket at all. I did all this stuff, but I don't know if I want it as a pocket. See, those little pockets will be here. I'm thinking right now. You know what? I could actually turn the pockets so they go like this, right? 1, 2, 3. So if I put the pockets up here, 1, 2, 3, I could have a pocket down here. But how do I do that? How do I do that? Okay, so I need 8 divided by 3. Who can do that for me, please? I don't have a calculator here. It's okay. You know, if you don't know what to do, just do something. If you don't know what to do, do something. So that's gonna be the size. And I'm basically here today not to show you anything or to teach you anything. I'm more or less here to talk, to, you know, to not to be alone, I guess. Look how I divided by 3. I take a piece of paper that is as long as this, and then I just fold it in 3 like that. Bloop. It's almost, because I will need a little bit of space. You see? If my pockets end somewhat here, I will be great and perfect. And I'm gonna do 2.5 inches. So if I have a little bit of space here, and I do like from here to here, 2.5 inches pocket, and then I keep a little bit of space here, and I do from here to here, 2.5 inch pocket, and I get a little bit of space. Ooh. Okay, I need more space in between. That's what I need. That's what I need, right? Okay, so this is my 2.5 inch. Yes, so I will need a little bit of space in between. A little bit more. It's gonna go from here to here, and then a little bit more. 2.5 inches from here to here. Okay, sounds good. Somewhat here, somewhat here. Okay, that's my way of measuring. And what's yours? That's mine. What's yours? How big are those pockets actually? Oh, they are bigger than 2.5. Yeah, I know. This is just, you know, therapy. We do something. I can take those out. Those will be little tags in there. one day if I get there. You know, maybe next year. Maybe next year. So, opa. Okay. So this is 2.5 inches. I'm gonna do something cool now. I'm gonna just cut all of the pockets at 2.5 inch mark and see how I'm gonna cope. Like this. Like this. Oh, that's gonna be really cool. Don't you think? If I put 3 pockets in here and I have this in the back, and then I have like this itself is a little pocket, then somehow this pocket, okay, breathe. I know. Okay, I'm just gonna make pockets. Do I actually do anything on this, or do I keep it? I just keep it and I just make little things, right? As little pockets on there. What do I use though? Do I use different kind of paper? I have my pretty paper, my like leftover paper right here. Oh yes. I did coffee dye all of that. I think that would be pretty. But then again, that would be pretty. But maybe it's not what I want. Maybe I'm gonna use the leftovers from my folders here. Do I need to use those to make some pockets? Which ones are there? Okay, those are the skinniest ones. Can they open up? I don't know. Sometimes I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking way too much sometimes. So if I use those, then once again, I will need to put something on top, like little pages or something. Little pieces of pages? I don't know. I do not know. Let's try it out. Okay. I'm missing my guillotine here. Oh my good Lord. Yeah, that's a little... 2.5. What did I say? 2.5? 2.5. Okay, 2.5. And then another 2.5. So, okay, I think I'm done for right now. I'm not quite sure. I started to not to feel well, and when I started to do that, oh, that's perfect. This is a perfect width, but the length is too much. Okay, cutting it again. It's gonna be like a little square, 2.5 by 2.5 square. I'm not gonna toss these either, because who knows? Look, I could make something really cool out of that. Are they straight? 2.5, 2.5, and 2.5. Oh, they are so cool. Not tossing. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay, so those would go like that. And now I can also, where did I put my bunch? Who has seen my punch? Did I put it back in? Yes, I did. Oh my God, I'm so organized sometimes. It's scary. Look, is it good enough? Yes, it is. Look. I love my little punch. Oh my God, there is like 20 messages. Right there. You know what, guys? I'm gonna continue a little later and upload another video tomorrow probably, because there is really many messages coming from my mother, and I don't want her to be concerned. Okay, so I could do that, plus punch this one. Let's punch this one, and then we will be like, okay, we did something today. Or I will be, at least. I don't know about you. Okay, so look, I will distress the whole thing, of course, a little bit, and then put something else on here. But this is what I'm thinking. Putting it a little bit on the side, so I can actually have things going in and out here, and something going in and out here, and something going in and out here. I will have to make a little... Wonderful, isn't it? It's amazing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue this one down. No, I'm not, because I have to distress this part right here. Where is it? Because it looks so white. I'm also gonna go a little bit... I still didn't exchange this. Oh my God, somebody tell me in the comments. First of all, maybe you remember me buying Goo Gone from Dollar Tree, which I did, in this small bottle, which disappeared. I swear to God, it just disappeared somewhere. And that's so upsetting. Or the second thing, you could tell me how to get sticky residue off the desk, because this was stuck with painter's tape and I have sticky residue now and I can't put this away and it upsets me. So tell me what to mix to get it off there. Or maybe you know where I put my Goo Gone. Goo Gone from Dollar Tree that I bought once and that disappeared on me. So please, 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 please leave a comment down below. You know, I'm gonna have a little bit wider here because I'm not gonna stick anything that long and wide in there, but I don't want this to come off. I glued something really, really skinny, you know, just one line of glue, and it did come off, and I did not like that. And, you know, the worst thing is, if I sell this one day, if I get it done one day at all, and if I sell it, the worst thing would be for me that something comes apart. I would not survive that. I hate that. So that's why I'm gonna glue it. And while I talk to you, I see the messages pop up. It stresses me out. Oh my God. Oh my God, I need to go message. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, even though we didn't do much. And by the next time, I will probably forget what I wanted to do. But that's fine. Stay home. Please stay home. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I really don't want any of you to get sick, you know. I'm praying every day, all day long, for all the people to stay healthy. I know it doesn't work because so many people are still sick and even dying, but I'm praying hard, and maybe you want to say a prayer as well. And yeah, I would say enjoy your day as much as you can.